as expected, let's hop into it. Definitely a matchup between players who are no strangers to the buttons. These guys are definitely very aggressive players, if I had to pick a style. AFW, definitely the more aggressive of the two, but Cody's certainly not afraid to throw some buttons out there as well. Yeah, this is going to be a slobber knocker, as they say, right? Because they're going to just run at each other and press some buttons. And already it's AFW up a clean stop. This is definitely a matchup where I feel like Ness gets to flex his strengths as a character, you know? He has really good aerial moves that have good disjoints. Uh-oh. I think he's living though. Snipe. Snipe. Very nice stuff, Cody. Cody definitely has lots of experience playing against another Ness here. And I'm sure AFW also has played against plenty of Peaches in his day. But yeah, like, Ness just gets to throw out these big hitboxes, and not that Peach doesn't, but I feel like Ness gains more from the fact that Peach wants to hang out in the air. And putting up a firewall with PK Fire is just so good against a character who doesn't have the mobility options that you'd probably want to get around stuff like that. She can like float over it, but then like she can't come like around it in a natural way, you know? She kind of, her movement's very square, you know what I mean? Like she can go up and then left and right and then down, but not like diagonally very well. So it can be hard at times for her to cover certain diagonals. Meanwhile, Ness can cover the diagonals really easily with PK Fire. So, like the mobility like stuff in this matchup, it's very, very particular. Yeah, see, that was another good example of it. Like, how was Peach supposed to cover that diagonal coming down from the left? Meanwhile, AFW threw PK Fire out from above. Oh my god, that was a dot eyes for 95%. Holy moly. Cody turning this completely around. Back throw, not going to do it at 100% though. Sheesh. That dot eyes meant the world. Back throw does do it at 100 in the corner. Alright, AFW needs one good combo, or he needed, what he really needed is for Cody to get one less dot eyes. Because like, this 100% that he's sitting at is all from that one combo. Alright, we're back on the stage, which is huge, but a bit of a big Hail Mary option with that down air play, and didn't get AFW much. Oh, that was such a silly risk. I think it was, again, a Hail Mary play, but in the end, Cody wins out, so. Bit of a risky option, that's for sure. But that is okay, because we have game 2 to look forward to. AFW definitely looks like Cody was the one making adaptations, and you know, we'll see what happens. We have a bigger stage. AFW definitely, I feel like his style does not want to like play into a big stage like this, but maybe he'll prove me wrong. The hood goes on, the strings get pulled. All right, let's see what happens.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, right off the bat, it's coming out swinging. So much of the percent, I think all of the percent that AOW has is from PK Fire, which is fine. Obviously, that's what you want to do in this matchup. You want to throw PK Fire and you want to use forward air when Peach is threatening some airspace. Good parries from AFW, showing some excellent defense. Bit of a, well, I don't know if I like the dash attack, but you know what? He's still in it right now. He's still got what I would say is control of the situation. Nice. I like these retreating bears from Cody. Definitely exploiting the like the nature of like AFW's playstyle. Like he does, you can tell that he also plays Roy, right? Like he plays a very aggressive playstyle. And so if Cody can keep doing these like retreating back airs and like luring in AFW, I think it's gonna pan out well for him. Nice. There's really no escape in the grinder, man. That was a really well placed up smash. Puts AFW up a nice little bit of a half stock, I'd say, right? No end lag on that move. You gotta make sure that you either punish the move itself or get out of the way. Nice coverage on the recovery. Still not dead at 162, just absolutely tenacious and getting back to the stage. Finally, a retreating bear from Cody gets it done. Alright, that was a big opportunity for Cody to get a nice combo, but the platform heights just did not work out. It's tough for Peach to get up there and consistently get a combo, but she's kind of sharking from under the platform, and it's working out, getting at least a little bit of percent. Great spot dodge coverage from AFW. That yo-yo's coming in clutch right now. So far, both stocks taken from up smash, so. Tried to get a little bit of a spicy combo going, but I think he had a little too much rage to make it connect, because it looks like he was ready to get the grab, but Peach was not in any place to be grabbed. He was able to get a spot dodge out in time, and I think that's because of the rage. Like, had about 109% at the time. Well, not a good angle, yeah. Even AFW kind of knows it. Oh, I like the PK flash, kind of covering a lot of airspace. Peach can kind of struggle with that stuff, you know? Like, once she's in the air, she is kind of floating there, waiting to get hit. Woo! Okay. Surprised the, I feel like with slightly better DI, Cody might have been able to live. But you know what? It was a nice pickup. Saw the opportunity, got the down tilt reset, threw out the F smash. I don't know if he needed the down B in between. I'm surprised that even connects. Like, I'm surprised that even combos. The down B isn't supposed to be the most lag-free move in the world, but I guess there's so much hit stun on it that it works out. So, yeah, I don't know. Alright, so we got some stage selection discussion going on now. And we're off to Town and City. Alright, sticking with Ness and Peach. I think those are I think the Ness is the right choice here. Definitely don't want to go Roy, I feel like, in this matchup.
3, 2, 1, go!
Nice shield cross-ups from AFW. Very spicy. Oh, okay. Throwing out some empty hops to try to mix in some grabs, but it looks like Cody was ready for it. Cody's definitely trying to play like the you come to me game, but I feel like that's AFW's, like, you know, mantra. You definitely have to mix up how you're forcing an approach, right? Pulling turnips, I feel like, is not going to be enough on its own. Ooh, mashed out of the grab, too. Excellent mashing. Alright, forward throw, try to get some stage positioning. Waiting for an option. Oh, okay, nice. Nice little tomahawk grab. These platforms are just, they're very similar to how the platform layout was on Callus, obviously, and yeah, good coverage from Cody. He's able to do that on this stage. He's able to float low like that. With Callus, you can't, because there's nowhere to go under the stage, you know? So even though the layout's the same, like, the coverage can be completely different. Alright, AFW's still trying to get out of this corner. There's a way to do it. And in style, too. Alright, we have, for a second, we had Mr. Saturn on the board. Thankfully, he's gone, so no shenanigans this time. Yep. See, that's that forward air I was talking about. It's just so good at covering the air, like that Peach wants to float in. You can just throw it out fairly reliably, and it's hard for Peach to contest it unless she's already throwing out a move preemptively. So it really forces her to stay on the offensive, and you know, it's hard to like. You have to float either like super perfectly spaced, or you're just gonna get hit with the sauce, right? AFW thrown out. Bunch of aerials, tries to cover the airspace with an up smash, gets the job done. Cody on his last stock. AFW playing extremely well right now. Oh, just a little. I thought he was not going to make it back to the ledge, but Ness has so much generous, like, his recovery generosity, shall we say. It's like, he's able to get back when I feel like most times he should not. You know, his air dodge is very, very big. There's like such a big magnet on his hands too. Oh, okay. Got him with a loop-de-loop, but Cody throws out a panic forward air and seals the deal. Just kind of right out of hit stun. Oh, something going here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, back, feet on the ground. That's what you want. How do you get back to stage? Okay, Peach Bomber forces his way in. Nice aerial exchange. That's going to work out for Peach if they're close to the ground like that. He gets a float cancels. Oh, good coverage. Excellent stuff. That platform did wonders for AFW. Really good stuff.